Yeah, Snuggles the Dyke Pimp.
There's a set going strong, a lot of things going on. The man of the hour has an air of great power. The dudes have envied him for so long. Oh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune by and by. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. Hard to understand.
Alright, now this is Alex Nieves coming to you live with BC's Music's True Interviews with an Actual Pimp. Now, pimping, what's your name? Where you from?
My name is Knuckles, the Dyke Pimp. I'm from the Garden State, Jersey, a.k.a. Jersey. All right, church on the move, church on the move.
Now, how long you been pimping for? When did you start?
Oh, man, I've been pimping since a sibling, you know. I actually started pimping, man. I think I've been pimping since I was born, man. My dad was a pimp, actually, man. I used to see him do a lot of things out there, man, on the pimp stroll, man. A lot of people don't know he actually invented the Millie Rock back in the late 70s. Yeah, he started the Millie Rock.
Say what now? Say what now? Yeah, I'm out here pimping, man. Yeah, I'm the only nigga with a cell phone in 1979, man. Yeah, ain't nobody got one of these shits, man. Yeah, I'm the only nigga out here with that, man.
Is that the motherfucker that was pimping my mom?
You know, I don't really be eating everybody's potato salad, man, but you go ahead and break something through, man. Your hoe can break something through, too, man.
Hey, man, ain't you the motherfucker that was pimping my mom?
Say what, motherfucker? Who's pimping your mother? Nigga, you know I'm pimping your mother, motherfucker. Yo, back the fuck up before you get smacked out here, though. That's what you need to do. I will smack me a motherfucker out here on the reels, Man, you know what? You know what, motherfucker?
In New York, I'm Millie Rock, hiding in my socks.
Currently, he's locked up for selling coke and illegal hamsters behind Pathmark.
You looking for some hamsters, nigga?
Yeah.
I got me some Alpine hamsters, nigga.
He'll be home soon. He'll be home real soon, man. You know.
What made you start pimping?
Oh, man. I hit rough times, man. A job is just not my corn on the cob, man. So, it was hard to get that paper, I had to do a couple of things, man, that I wasn't too proud of, I did, I was a stripper. I did the stripping thing. I actually used to break dance too,
Pardon me, gangster.
I was actually a real good break dancer, man, and I actually did some things that, let's just skip the subject. I don't even want to talk about that, but I did some rough things for the money, man. But I always wanted to be a pimp, man. I sat back one day and I was watching the National Geographic channel, man, and I sat back and I seen that the lion, the male lion, doesn't do no hunting, man. Did you know that?
No.
He sends the lionesses, or the hoes, to go get the meat, and he sit back and eat. Did you know that? Man, listen, man, when I first seen that, man, I said, now that's pimping, man.
So, now do you love your hoes?
Next question.
So, no love? No true love ever?
Listen, man, for this portion, man, I'm just asking for my rations, So, it was a few hoes that I wanted to pimp as a kid, too, I used to want to pimp Patty Mayonnaise, You know, that was one of the hoes I wanted to pimp. You know, I always wanted to pimp the hoe from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You know, definitely wanted to pimp that hoe, man. And the bitch from Cool World, what's that bitch name? It don't even matter, man. But you know, I wanted to pimp a few of those hoes, man, back in the cartoon world, man. It'd be good to have Patty Mayonnaise breaking me off some scratch, you know. You know, I got Doug and Skinner, you know. They out there collecting that scratch for me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always wanted to be a pimp, man. I think it's just in my blood, you know. You know, I started pimping for EBT cards at first. You know, I was hungry, you know, and they gave it all to me, man. They was champs for those food stamps, man.
Well, that concludes our interview. Thank you so much for coming out here, Dunkles and Dyke Pimp. This has been another True Interviews with a Pimp.
And that's what it is, man. But let me lay a little game down before we go, man. You definitely want some hoes, okay? If you're out here pimping. But you don't want a hoe that got her H's messed up. All right, you don't want her going home when she's supposed to be hoeing. So at the end of the day, you know, I just wanted to lay that game on some of you players, man, because I see a lot of you players out here slipping on your pimping, man. Because see, my pimping is based on admiration and dedication, you know, and that's what it's all about, you know. So holler at me, man. You know, proper instruction brings great production. You know what I mean? And Church on the Move.
Listen, man, I remember everything. I see some of you niggas got it fucked up.
Now I got a half. I got 3.5 now, man. And the stable's looking really good, pimping, really good. We just been having fun, man. We've been going everywhere, man. Eating corn dogs and you know, we've been doing a lot of bubble baths together. And we went to India once. We ate a lot of curry. It's just been a great time with me and my ladies, man. I mean, you know, being a dyke is so much advantages, man. You know, I don't have a penis, so it's like, you know, I don't have any ego. You know, I don't have testosterones or nuts or things like that nature that, you know, that make you guys, you know, be who you are. You know, so you know they just feel comfortable around me, man. You know.
Fuck. I'ma do this shit all by myself.